So here we are again, my favorite time of the year, spring, and of course that means turkey hunting. Morning started off great. There were birds gobbling everywhere. Had my fingers crossed. I've been trying to get a bird with a bow for over 10 years now. I've came so close so many times, and it just has never worked out. Something always goes wrong. It's either hamstring cramping up right as I'm getting ready to come to full draw, too much brush in the way, or another bird comes in. Coyotes, deer scare them off. Just for whatever reason, getting a turkey with a bow has eluded me. So far, it'd been a really cold start to the season, and the breeding cycles were kind of backed up. All of the birds were still flocked together.
Got another flock of them all grouped up together. They're out in the center of the field, so far away, it's not even worth turning the camera on. Switching over there to try and film it, but they're out there. I've just got to figure out how to get them to come about half a mile this way. I've got one hen that's starting to yell back to me, so I'm going to see if I can work her just a little bit. I don't want to overcall her, but she seems to be responding to this tom teaser. See if I can get her fired up. If she's the boss hen, she might bring the whole group over here. It's a long ways. Got a tom coming. He's got some hens with him. Just threw out 2 yelps. He gobbled back to the first one. He didn't gobble back to the second one, so I'm just going to shut up. He's only about 80 yards away. He's got to come out of that valley, though, and get up here.
A couple minutes of silence go by, and then here he comes.
He's coming. He's on the edge. I did it. 10 years, baby. 10 years I've been trying. I have killed my hamstring so many times, cramping up like mad, trying to get a shot. I've had brush in the way. I've had decoys in the way. I've had other birds come in and chase birds off right as I'm getting ready to draw back. I finally did it. Threw out 2 strings of yelps. He gobbled to the first one. He was quiet on the second. I said, I'm not going to call again. He's only 100 yards away. Next thing you know, here he comes. Puts on a show, comes right into the decoy. I could have let him try and hit that decoy, but I didn't want to take the chance of something happening if you got spooked, knock the decoy over or something. Managed to get to full draw, and as soon as I did, I looked down and I said to myself, you gotta let this arrow fly. This is the first time, 10 years of carrying this stinking bow around, first time I ever got to look through the peeps at a clear sight window right down to the bird. Take a second, let that arrow rip, and I think I got a great shot. I think he's down right there in the corner. I'm gonna wait just a little bit though. What a cool hunt. What a beautiful morning. Man, if you haven't tried turkey hunting, you don't know what you're missing. If this camera's shaking, I apologize. I'm doing my best to hold it steady, but I'm still shaking from nerves and adrenaline. First bow kill. Nice Tom. Beautiful, beautiful bird. Beautiful morning. Just unbelievable hunt. First bow kill ever. Awesome.